Here's our second function. So again, I'm going to start off with graphing points because those are easy. And so my first point is at 0, 0. So I've gotten that taken care of. And then I want to kind of look for asymptotes. That's what I think is usually easier to think about. And so what you'll notice here, I'll do it in blue again, is that as x goes to negative infinity and positive infinity, the limit is 0. So that means that we are going to have a horizontal asymptote at 0, and that this time either side of the graph is going to follow along with that horizontal asymptote. So I'm drawing in the asymptote. I know that I'm going to come back to that in the future. The other thing that I can see is that we have at f of -4, there is a removable discontinuity. So that tells me the only removable discontinuity is a hole. So that tells me there's a hole at -4. It says the limit as x approaches 2 exists, but the graph is discontinuous. There's only one type of discontinuity where the limit actually exists, and that's at a hole. So that means that we're going to have holes at -4 and +2. Basically, it's just two different ways of them telling you that there's a hole there. So we know that we're going to have two holes drawn in the graph, and so I'm not going to draw anything just yet for that because I don't know where I want my curve to be. So the other part is where it says as x goes to positive 0 on the right and 0 on the left, that our values there are +2 and -2. So I know we have a lot happening at x equals 0. So I'm going to go ahead and draw the top one. So 0 from the right is +2. So that means that there's a hole there, and somehow it goes out this way. And then at 0 from the left is -2, and somehow that goes out that way. So if you guys can see that idea of coming at 0 from the right side versus coming at 0 from the left side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, we've handled these, I'm going to go ahead and draw the part of the graph that makes it approach that horizontal asymptote. So I'm going to take this part right here and have it follow this down. That made that horizontal asymptote work out. Take this part, follow it down. So I'm following that horizontal asymptote. And so now I've taken care of these officially. And so now I just need to go and draw in those discontinuities. And I'll go ahead and do these in blue. So when the x value is -4, I'm going to have a hole there. And when the x value is 2, I'm going to have a hole there.